Brocade Communications Systems N, NASDAQ BRCD, had an increase of 30.21% in short interest. BRCD's SI was 39.90 million shares in October as released by FINRA. It's up 30.21% from 30.64 M shares previously. With 6.68 million average volume, 6 days are for Brocade Communications Systems N, NASDAQ BRCD, as short sellers to cover BRCD's short positions. The SI to Brocade Communications Systems N's float is 9.85%. The stock increased 0.41%, or 5 cents during the last trading session, reaching $12.33. About shares traded. Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, has risen 58.47% since October 11, 2016 and is uptrending. It is outperformed by 41.77% the S&P 500. Analysts expect MusclePharm Corporation, MSLP, to report -6 cents EPS on November 8. They anticipate 4 cents EPS change, or 200.00% from last quarter's -2 cents EPS. After having -13 cents EPS previously, MusclePharm Corporation's analysts see -53.85% EPS growth. The stock increased 2.63%, or 3 cents during the last trading session, reaching $1.17. About 5,933 shares traded. MusclePharm Corporation, MSLP, has 0.00% since October 11, 2016 and is dotted as underperformed by 16.70% the S&P 500. Among 20 analysts covering Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, 3 have buy rating, 2 sell and 15 hold. Therefore 15% are positive. Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated had 58 analyst reports since August 19, 2015 according to Stratton Xintel. As per Tuesday, May 3, the company rating was downgraded by Wunderlich. The stock has sell rating by UBS on Friday, August 26. The rating was downgraded by Argus Research to hold on Wednesday, November 2. William Blair maintained the stock with market perform rating in Friday, August 21 report. RBC Capital Markets maintained the shares of BRCD in report on Monday, August 22 with sector perform rating. RBC Capital Markets downgraded it to sector perform rating and $12.75 target in Thursday, November 3 report. The firm earned neutral rating on Friday, August 19 by Citigroup. The company was maintained on Friday, June 9 by RBC Capital Markets. The stock of Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, has sell rating given on Thursday, November 3 by Wunderlich. The firm has hold rating by Robert W. Baird given on Friday, August 25. Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated. Since June 8, 2017, it had 0 buys and 3 selling transactions for $3.49 million activity. O'Donnell Allen sold $98,731 worth of Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, on Wednesday, June 14. Chen Ken had sold 200,000 shares worth $2.52 million. Investors' sentiment decreased to 1.1 in 2017 Q2. It's down 0.10 from 1.2 in 2017 Q1. It dropped as 36 investors sold Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated shares, while 76 reduced holdings. 27 funds opened positions, while 96 raised stakes. 324.45 million shares, or 1.36% more from 320.11 million shares in 2017 Q1 were reported. Whittier Trust of Nevada Incorporated reported 80 shares. Massachusetts-based Wellington Management GRP LLP has invested 0% in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. TyraSam holds 2.80 million shares, or 2.71% of its portfolio. Oakworth Cap Incorporated has invested 0% of its portfolio in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. Oakbrook Limited Liability Company owns 0.01% invested in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, for 17,322 shares. Millennium MGMT Limited Liability Corporation holds 2.41 million shares, or 0.05% of its portfolio. Aerograph Cap PRTN, US, Limited Partnership has 6.74 million shares. Winfield Assox owns 110 shares. Arain reported 0.72% of its portfolio in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. TCW Group owns 0.01% invested in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD, for 62,391 shares. Prelude Management LC holds 951,924 shares, or 1.14% of its portfolio. Lorien Cap Management LP invested in 0%, or 32,240 shares. Liberty Mutual GP Asset MNGMT Incorporated has invested 0.08% in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. Credit Agricole SA has invested 0.01% in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. Moreover, Utah Retirement has 0.02% invested in Brocade Communications Systems Incorporated, NASDAQ BRCD. Investors' sentiment Infinity in Q2 2017. It's in 2017 Q1. At 12,345, as zero investors sold MusclePharm Corporation shares, while zero reduced holdings. Zero funds opened positions, while one raised stakes. 2.97 million shares, or 6.90% more from 2.78 million shares in 2017 Q1 were reported. Moreover, Howard Cap MGMT has 0% invested in MusclePharm Corporation, MSLP. Winfield Cap Incorporated holds 0.96% or 1.48 M shares in its portfolio. Receive news and ratings via email. Enter your email address below to receive it.